Welcome to Marina's Kitchen. Today I'm going to make some nice rich chocolate brownies. Now I've had a request to do these because a friend of mine said that her children like to do these brownies, and so they've asked me to put a recipe on for them without too much trouble. They like to do them at the weekend. This is a very quick, nice, simple recipe, a very nice rich brownies, rich chocolate brownies, which are very easy to make. So what I've got here, I've got 200 gram of caster sugar, 80 gram of plain flour, I've got 3 eggs here that I've beaten up, and I've got 35 gram of cocoa powder. Now this is 170 gram of nice dark chocolate and 170 gram of butter. What I have to do first is to melt the butter and the chocolate. I have put it on a saucepan of simmering water and put that bowl on the saucepan and melt it down. Now I've gone ahead and do it because I want that to cool down. Let it cool down for about 5 minutes, so then I can add all my ingredients. So what I'm going to do now, it has been cooling down for about 5 or 6 minutes. So what we do is we put our caster sugar in and mix it all together. I'll put this out of the way because I've done my butter and my chocolate. Now put your sugar in, your caster sugar, and just stir that around all together. So very simple. Now what you have to do is to line one of these Lamington trays. It's 26 centimeters by 15 centimeters, and it's perfect for this brownie slice. Just put some baking paper underneath, and that is right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix my chocolate, my cocoa powder, with the plain flour. I'm going to mix it all together. So now we keep on adding one thing at a time. Very simple. This is wonderful for the children to do because we're not using any electric appliances. It's so easy for do that. If you don't want them to use any water on the stove, they can easily melt this in the microwave, which would be no trouble. I like doing it on the water. I just keep an eye on it and just keep on turning it around. Now I've got my sugar in there, which is lovely dissolved, all that lovely sugar. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my eggs. There's 3 eggs there, all beaten up. Just going to add them one bit at a time and keep on stirring it round. So it's very quick. I have asked to do this recipe a few times, and I thought, okay, this is one of my favourite rich chocolate brownies. One of my favourites. They're very, very nice. They're lovely and moist, and you get a nice tray out of them. Now just keep on adding your flour with your cocoa and keep on stirring it around. It's so quick and simple. Just keep on adding that. All your egg is in there, and your cocoa with your flour, and it makes it a beautiful, soft, lovely mixture. I've got my oven on for 200, and then I'll bring it down to 150. And look, they've only got to be in there for about, just keep an eye on it, about 30 to 35 minutes. When you see it just drying up on the side of it, and you can lift it out and you can see it dry, because they are moist inside, so they don't come up very high. So just give it about 30 to 35 minutes and just watch it. So that's all you do. It's quite simple. My grandchildren do this at the weekend and they love it. So you could just get the kids to do something what they want to do, or if you're having someone for morning tea, which are beautiful. So that's all. Look, it's of the beautiful soft mixture. Now to this, I haven't added any today because sometimes the children don't like the nuts in it. But you can add some nice chopped nuts in that. Any nuts that you want to use, you can do that. You can use it, and I haven't got any for this recipe, because one of the kids don't like the nuts in the brownies, so I don't always put them in, but you can use some lovely nuts in there, which goes beautiful. I have done it before. Now look, that is such a lovely soft mixture. Look at it, beautiful. That's how it's supposed to be. Now just pour it in that tray. And as I say, just give it 30 to 35 minutes and it'll just come away from the paper, and just spread it down. It doesn't come up very high, it'll only just rise a little bit. It's not a very high one. That's it. Very simple. That was very quick to do. As long as you've got your ingredients inside, you've got some chocolate, you've always got plain flour, sugar, butter. If you've got some chocolate inside, some dark cooking chocolate. Now see, that's how it is. It's just lovely and moist. So put that in the oven for 30 to 35 minutes, 180. And it'll come out. When it comes out, I've got this beautiful brownie pieces. They are so lovely and moist inside. What I've done is I've sprinkled a bit of icing sugar on the top, which makes it look nice. You can cut them up smaller, or you can cut them up at that size. I like that size. It's just a nice size. It's lovely and moist inside, and that'll keep in an airtight container. They keep quite well, and it's something lovely for the children if they want to take it to lunch. Or just get them to do a batch in the afternoon. I hope my friend said that she wanted to put the video on for the kids to do it, so I hope that they'll enjoy doing it. And that's my rich chocolate brownies. Thank you for watching. Bye.